All right, guys. Well, I'm back today with a 704 Tactical Father's Day Deal Alert video. If you're not familiar, I actually started my own knife company. We have a website, 704gear.com, and they also are available on Amazon. And today I'm doing a discount on Amazon only of 15% off and free Prime shipping. Most of the models are in stock, and all of the information will be in the description below, and you can really save some money. Our flagship model, the Urban Ranger, generally sells for right at about $32 to $33, depending on what sales are going on. But for this particular case, it drops down to $28.04. We also have some models available for $23, which we'll talk about in a second. But on top of my knife company, I actually partnered with ThruNite for the 704 Tactical EDC flashlight. This is a pretty awesome light, and I've got full videos on my channel as well as my 704 Gear channel. This one's USB-C rechargeable right underneath the head. It's got a double reversible pocket clip to clip it on the bill of your hat and utilize it as a headlamp. It also has a blinding about 1450 lumens in the turbo setting, a defensive strobe if you triple click it, as well as a low lumen setting that's good for 17.5 days. Again, we're going to dig a little bit more into this light in this video, but I do want to let you guys know that we have done a 20% discount for the release of this light and are continuing it through for Father's Day. There was some slow shipping times because these sold out so fast. I was overwhelmed with the number of orders, and it just came in and it was absolutely awesome. They are back in stock, ready to ship with free Prime shipping. These generally sell for $29.99, but after the 20% discount, they're on sale for $23.99. That means you can grab an EDC knife and an EDC light and get that perfect EDC carry for well under $50 with free Prime shipping, utilizing some awesome materials in both the knives and the light. So we're going to dig into more specs and features about the knives, the rundown of the prices, and then we'll switch back to the light. But if you already know you want to grab something, if you've already tried them out, definitely head to the description, grab those codes, click those links, and you can head over there. Now, a lot of these are just directly supporting me because these are my products. But on top of that, any Amazon affiliate codes in the description below help out the channel at no extra cost to you, just brings you right to the sale. So starting with one of my favorite mid-size EDC knives, this is the 704 Gear Urban Ranger. Now this is pretty cool because it's the Urban Ranger Lite. It's a slightly smaller version with a reversible pocket clip so you can carry it left or right-handed. It features G10 handles and D2 steel blades, and the lockup is rock solid. It's got very good blade centering, and it just deploys incredibly fast. Now, this is a great knife, and it generally sells for $26.99, but after the 15% off discount, you can grab this for right at about $22.99 or $23. One thing I did notice about the way the Amazon code is structured is the fact that if you had multiple versions of these to your cart, the discount kind of dwindles down across the knives. So I would suggest to you order one knife at a time and utilize that discount code to save the most money on multiple orders. Now, if you're trying to stack your cart for free shipping over a certain amount, again, that light doesn't matter about that code, so you can add that in and click that 20% redeemable code, stack them up and save. The next one is the Midnight Scout Light. Again, this one is G10 handles, bushing design, D2 steel, and this one is actually a tip-down carry, and it's the smallest knife we offer. So if you're looking for a micro EDC knife, this is absolutely great, and again, a perfect pairing with the 704 Tactical EDC light. Before we developed this light with ThruNite, I was already carrying some of the ThruNites for my EDC lights. This one is improved over those other versions, and we'll talk about those improvements once we finish up this lineup. This guy right here is pretty darn awesome. It features 110 layer true Damascus steel and blood sandalwood handles, incredibly smooth opening, tip down carry. These normally sell for $50. They're going to be on sale for $15 off, dropping the price closer to about $42. So great opportunity for a true Damascus steel knife. And again, our flagship model, full-size Urban Ranger, reversible pocket clip, G10 handles, D2 steel, and again, incredibly smooth opening and very nice blade centering, as you can see right there. Now, I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section below. Have you ordered any of my knives and what do you think about them? I want you guys to give your true, honest opinions. On top of that, we also offer a lifetime warranty on all of our knives, and we have an entire customer service department dedicated to bringing you guys the best experience possible. If you do run into issues, definitely reach out to our customer service and they'll get you squared away. And again, we have that lifetime warranty. Moving on to the brand new 704 Tactical Archer Pro S. This guy is pretty cool. We actually froze one in a block of ice, slammed it on the ground, smashed it on the ground, and it has been working great. Now this one has three main settings. First, it's got the low lumen setting with a long press, and this goes for about 17.5 days, perfect for bug out and prepping situations. I wanted my EDC light to have this if you're reading at night or you're navigating a campsite or inside a tent and you don't want to give away your position, maybe if you're walking in the woods or looking at something, or you don't just want to wake up somebody sleeping in your tent with a bright light. That's a pretty cool option. The other mode is the full mode. You click it once and you actually long press it, and it cycles through a gradient. So when it reaches the brightest setting, it'll flash, and then it'll slowly dim as you're long pressing the button, and will flash when it hits the low setting. Then it'll just keep going back up and down until you let off. It remembers that last setting that you were at, so you can really customize it with almost infinite amount of adjustments for the brightness. Now, if you want to go even brighter than that for 1459 lumens and 160 meter throw, you double click the rear cap and now you can light up an entire field. It's 150 yards to my tree line, 2-acre backyard, and it lights up my entire backyard, but again, fits in my pocket. You can triple click for a defensive strobe, and it has the battery indicator right there above the 704 Tactical logo. Like I showed you guys earlier, when you unthread the head of the light, you can charge it with a USB-C charging cord that's included inside the box, and IPX8 waterproof rating, meaning it's fully submergible. Again, we froze it in a block of ice. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope this gives you a new EDC light with that 20% off discount for $23.99 and a wide variety of knives to complete out your EDC. My goal when starting these companies or partnering with ThruNite was to create the absolute best possible products at the most affordable prices for my viewers. I did not want to reach for the stars and make a $300 knife and a $100 flashlight. I wanted to make something that the average person could afford, but also trust with good materials. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All the info and codes will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.